Today we're going to be drawing my guy Trunks. We're going to be using the Doodle method. First things first, I want you to open up Canva and get your reference ready. Next, go ahead and grab your canvas. You're going to draw a whole bunch of doodles. And I'm sure you're asking,
Why?
Well, you're going to draw all these doodles in order to guide you on our actual drawing. So after you have all your doodles drawn out, you're going to upload that picture to Canva as well. And then from there, you're going to overlay it on top. I had to do some cropping and all those good things. You're going to crop it down or whatever if you got some extra borders like I did. Then from there, you're just going to enhance it so you can actually see the doodles. Now I'm just going to match it up on top of that picture and overlay it over top. After you overlay it over top, you're going to turn the transparency down so that way you can see through it. Are you seeing the vision? Are you seeing it? Now we can actually see what we're drawing. We're going to use the doodles as our grid. A doodle grid is a lot easier than going number by number grid because then you don't have to follow such precise numbers. Next, you're going to ink that thing out. Go ahead and grab the Sharpie so we can see what it is we're making. Trust the process, baby. Now it's time to get them colors going. First, what I like to do is I mark out my darks as well as block out the big areas, darks and big areas. Next, after you have those blocked out and everything, you have it all painted in, then you can start working in the smaller areas and really start working the details in. As you can see, I'm still blocking things out. That's not Trunks. Trunks isn't that dark. Shut up. I made them that way on purpose. It's my drawing. I'm gonna do what I want. All right? I'm gonna do what I want when I want. Now I do what I want. I'm gonna put a little Uzi Vert up. Anyway, as you are lining out the details and finishing those things up, after you get them all in, you can start lining. After you have everything painted in, you want to save all of your line work for the end, unless you just have to go back in and reline some things so you can kind of work out where it's going to be. Fun fact, Trunks is easily in my top 5 of Dragon Ball Z characters. I would say my number 1 character would be Vegeta. Then it's Goku. After Goku, it's kind of a toss-up between Piccolo, Gohan, and Trunks. Like, those 3 can rotate in between. It really just depends on the day, for real. And sometimes Gohan ain't even in there. And sometimes he get replaced by, like, Cell. For real. Cell is one of my faves. But if I had to say the top Z fighters, Gohan, Trunks, Goku, Vegeta for sure, and Piccolo. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Now we get to line that thing. Ooh, yeah, look at the highlights. Bam. Line that thing up. And this is your final details. All right, this painting took me about, I want to say 15 hours total, but it's because I did some extra stuff. And you can see how awesome it came out. Again, this was the Doodle Grid method. You just draw a whole bunch of doodles on your canvas and then you overlay the picture on top of your actual image that you're drawing. This helps with proportions and it helps you in gridding things without having to actually measure anything out. It's one of the best methods to use. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See y'all next time. Peace.